When I was little, Pop scared me when he drove. I wanted him to slow down. He drove so fast.
See you tomorrow, Libby. Bye, Cheryl.
Yeah, well, it's better than a piece of shit you're driving. Whoa! You wish.
Oh, the famous Sonny Brigatti.
Hey, no lie.
I think Jack can take you. Easy.
You get a load of this.
I know he can.
How much do you know?
25.
Mickey will hold the money.
Kidding.
Jack, when are you going to ask him?
Tomorrow.
You said that yesterday.
I know, but it's too late.
night.
Hey, Cheryl! I'm going to ask him tonight. Tonight, goddammit.
Some folks are built like that, but the way I'm built, don't you call me that, 'cause I'm built for comfort, I ain't built for speed, but I got everything all a good girl needs. I ain't got no diamonds, I ain't got no gold, all I have is love to satisfy your soul, 'cause I'm built for comfort, I ain't built for speed, but I got everything all a good girl needs, and I got everything all a good girl needs.
Hi, Pop.
Shirley Ann, what are you doing? Does your mama know you're here?
Jack's got something he wants to
Come on.
ask you.
I want you to meet
Well, sir,
somebody.
Mr. Rock, Mr. Rock.
Tex.
Also, Tex,
I want you to meet these people. These are my friends.
Tex.
Hide your money. The camp is back. Look out, Fred. Hey, fellas, I want you to meet my little filly.
Hi, honey.
You want to play Jack?
Yes, sir.
Fellas, Jack Muldowney, he's a fine guy. Good, steady kid. He's not like that lousy bum of a son you got, man.
I hate that, that's true. Hey, Charlie, bring a chair over for Jack, huh?
No, thank you, sir. That's not the reason I came here.
I know my
The
you.
main reason I came here...
Just don't let your mama know where you got.
Mr. Rock. Mr. Rock, Shirley and I want to get married.
Is that right? Spread them around.
Oh, yes, sir, that's right. We talked a lot about it, and that's the way it is. Look, I wouldn't want to do it without your permission, sir.
But you would, wouldn't you? You'd do it anyway.
Yes, I'd do it anyway. But I'd hate to see it come to that.
You and me gotta have a little talk, huh? Deal me out, fellas.
Go ahead, play.
Hey, don't give me that look. I was just trying to see if the kid had some guts.
He asked you, didn't he? I want to marry him, Pop.
Look, he's a good kid, but he's still a kid. Look, now your sister, she's got a good education, she's got good grades, she's gonna be all right.
I'm going to be all right, too. Jack's got a good job. He's going to take good care of me.
Shirley Ann, don't get me wrong, I like Jack. I mean, if he was a lousy bum, I wouldn't let him into my house. But, lady, there's one thing you've got to remember. There's not a man anywhere who is worth giving up your ability to take care of yourself.
I know that. I can take care of myself. I always have.
Look, that doesn't change anything. I still want to see a high school diploma with the name Shirley Ann Muldowney on it.
Now. Here you go. Beat of my heart. Sucker.
I love you, Pop.
Georgie. Don't worry about it. I'll take good care of her. We'll come by and visit all the time. space, right? Extend it out like that. Get a wide deluxe soda machine. Ooh, think this idea. You know those umbrella things? They extend out a little bit, and I would have, like, lights over each pump. That sign is gone. And, back here, in my office, behind my desk, picture of you.
Oh, Jack.
Yeah?
It's gonna be great.
As soon as I get back to town, I gotta go to the bank, put the payment down. It's gonna be a goddamn gold mine.
Think we'll be able to buy a house?
I've been thinking about that already.
Oh, Jack.
My love must be a kind.
No, I don't think so, Cheryl.
We could use the money.
Tell you, I don't want to choke again.
Jack, let me.
Huh?
I can take him. I know I can.
Hey, Regardie! Hey, you're on. For $100, pretty boy. You got it.
If I beat her, do I get to keep her? Let me have it.
You got it.
You ready? Ready, honey? Get him.
Take care, Shirley.
Hey, Mommy! Me and Angela are getting married.
Oh, is that so, Angela?
No!
See you tomorrow, Rosa.
Okay.
Hey, come on.
Hi, Daddy.
What are you doing? Oh, come on, don't do that.
Here you go.
Hi, hon.
you folks up here behind the times. Down in Florida where I come from and out in California, we're getting to be a big-time sport and a big-time business. And don't you think they don't know it in Detroit? Hell, they're even giving away parts, motors, even the whole damn car. So if people go out to the track and see them, they want to go out and buy one for themselves.
Hey, Big Daddy, why don't you ask those people in Detroit to give me one of these beauties?
Well, I'd be happy to, buddy, if you were a good enough driver. Had enough wins under your belt.
How many wins would it take, do you think?
Would you like Big Daddy's autograph, darling?
Well, thanks, but what I really like is, sit there.
Yeah. Why the hell not? Come on, I gotta help you here. See, there is there. And we go right over here like this. Put your feet in there. Sit down carefully. There's the bar. Let me get this belt from behind you so we can put it over you. That's the girl. That's it. You're looking good. Yeah, you look like a real sprint car driver. Yes, sir. The dragster. See that big engine up there? How'd you like to have that going? The wind blowing through your face about 180, 190 miles an hour. Make the lipstick come right off that pretty little face, darling.
Jack? Honey? I was thinking, why couldn't we get, something heavy like a Hemi?
Honey, because we haven't even paid for the vet yet.
They might give us one. We've been doing real good. They might want us to show them off.
They?
Detroit. They'd pay Big Daddy to use all his stuff.
Hey, watch out. Mickey, you don't steal! You see, they took away the guy's legs. It's a sin. He can't even run anymore.
Jack.
All right, look. We're having fun. We're doing fine. And don't ruin it by going to make a fool of yourself. I mean, these guys, they do it for a living. Hell, you think you're Big Daddy? Up to you, Moose. You Moose. Moose.
Jack, let's drive to Detroit. Talk to Chrysler. Talk to GM. When they see how good we're doing, they gotta give us a call. Sweetie, it's important to me that we talk about this.
Want to talk? Okay, we'll talk. All right? Now we're going to talk. Look, honey, we're going to go all the way out to Detroit. If they see us at all, it's going to be the laugh in my face.
How do we know that if we don't try?
Honey, the last thing they're looking for is a driver who's a housewife from Schenectady with a kid.
Maybe they don't care who I am. Maybe they just want somebody who wins.
They're looking for a guy, all right? Somebody can stick his hand in an engine, sell a few spark plugs, push their product like that. That's not you, okay? Okay?
You this winter, but just 6 short hours away.
There, and the inning's over. Good.
One of
Satisfied?
Transport
Shit.
Airlines Luxury 707. You can be an exciting, romantic San Francisco with its cable car, Golden Gate Bridge, and world-famous China.
Listen, honey, Mommy has to go away for a couple of days, all right? Can you take care of Daddy while I'm gone?
Yeah. Are we gonna go to Grandpa's on Sunday?
Sure. Grandpa's making spaghetti. Give me a kiss. Come on, big kiss. Okay, you go back to sleep. It's very early. Bye. Bye, sweetie.
Honey, did you miss me?
Yeah.
What'd you do while I was gone?
I fixed Mr. Phillips' starter. Daddy said it was perfect.
Wow. Hi, buddy.
Hi, Shirley.
Look, sweetie, I gotta talk to Daddy, okay? You finish working and then we'll play, all right? Jack?
Don't. Come on, you'll be greasy.
I thought they'd give me a car. I really did. The only one who'd even see me was Chrysler. I was after waiting for hours. They were real nice, too. They said they'd give me a car if I paid for it.
Hope you learned something, sure. Well, you were out on your joyride. Me and Buddy were talking things over. And I figured, what the hell, I could build a dragster. Class A, running any quarter-mile track around, NHRA, the whole deal.
Really?
Yeah, really. And I'll tell you something else. With the upkeep and modifications on a vet, it'd be cheaper running a damn dragster. And look, I don't want you worrying about money, entry fees, anything like that. I'm going to handle all that stuff. All you got to do is take care of the kid and drive.
Oh, baby, I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Well, what the hell? I'm just going to have to run it one more time just for you. Connie, Coletta.
Hi. Look, I'm trying to get ready for a race here, okay?
Oh, don't give me that. Give me your name.
Shirley Muldowney. Please, if you don't mind.
This is a beauty. This is one of the nicest I've ever seen in all my years of running. I mean, great chassis, comfy seat, nice big headlights.
Dragsters don't have headlights.
They don't? I tell you what, Miss Shirley
Muldowney.
Muldowney, why don't you come check out the Bounty Hunter? Come on, it's the fastest and the onlyest funny car on this track. Come on, I'm not going to bite you.
Listen, I need to know that the person that's driving it is the one who's going to be able to get down that track without killing themselves or a bunch of other
If you give us a
Why
test.
don't you drive it? I'm not a driver, I'm a mechanic. Your wife is the driver.
Okay. I just gotta get something from the truck, okay? Be right back. Hey. Come on. Penny Coletta, right?
Yeah.
It's my son, John. Mr. Coletta's one of those creeps your dad's always talking about.
Oh, hey. How you doing, big guy? Nice to meet you. Oh, hey. That's some grip you got there, John Muldowney. Oh, you're a big, strong guy to have such a young, beautiful mama like you do. He's big enough to watch your old man's car while you come check out mine.
It's not my old man's car. It's our car. My husband's the mechanic. I'm the driver.
Well, pardon me, Mrs. Muldowney. I meant no offense. Well, I sure hope you can drive cars better than you can take compliments.
I hope you can drive better than you give them.
Are you crazy, man? You want me to break my hand?
Can I help you with something?
Oh, only if you got some influence with this lady here.
Yeah, this lady is my wife.
Hey, this is embarrassing, man. I'm Connie. Coletta. Hey, this is a great machine you guys got here. I'll tell you what, let's have dinner sometime. I'll get my wife, we'll make it a foursome, say, Sunday after I set this place on its ass. What do you say?
We'll let you know.
You hurt me, boy. Carlos, you sucker.
Come on, go work on the carburetor.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
So, what's the deal? What are we up? What's our number?
Well, I'll tell you. It's our first time here. We never worked on this track before, so I'm thinking we should just watch today, see how things go.
What are you talking about?
I don't want anything to happen to you. That's what I'm talking about. Or the car. Shirley, I want to make damn sure you're not in over your head.
What did we come here for?
All right, look. It doesn't look like they're going to let you run.
Why?
Well, they don't think it's safe for you. And I'll tell you, I'm not so sure I don't agree with them. Sure,
Well, what
listen,
am I
there's a
talking to
big
you for?
crowd. There's a big crowd. You're going to run away and you're going to make a fool of yourself again. I'm telling you that. Because you're pig-headed. Damn it to hell.
Training goes everywhere.
Wait a minute, you can't come in here. Excuse me, I just want to talk to an official here. Someone in charge.
This is a private affair.
Sir,
You'll have
I
to
just-
leave.
Oh, please.
Sir, excuse me. My name's Shirley Muldowney. I just came 100 miles to race, and someone's telling me I can't. I'd like to know why.
Young lady, just because somebody gave you a car does not give you the right to race it.
Oh, you're the man in charge, right?
Yes, I am, and it is my job to ensure the safety of the spectators and the other drivers.
Well, I understand that, but I'm not, some kid out for a joyride. I'm an experienced driver.
So your husband mentioned Miss Muldowney, but your experience is in amateur local events in street machines. We have rules. Now, Lou, please.
You have rules against a woman driving?
No, not exactly.
Okay, then. Well, suppose I'm a man, and all I've done is race in amateur local events in street machines. Now, what do I have to do?
There are procedures.
Where are these procedures? In your head?
No, they're not.
Well, could I see them, please? Thank you. Say I have to have a qualified car. Class A dragster, 130 miles per hour. 3 accredited drivers have to sign for my license, so? Doesn't say anything here about not being a woman. Or are you going to stop me from getting the signatures? I'm applying for my competition driver's license, and I need 3 signatures.
No way. No, woman.
Thank you. NHRA driver.
Sure.
I need some signatures.
I don't believe in signing nothing, sweetheart. Hey, why don't you fix me some bacon and eggs?
Would you sign my application for my NHRA competition? Thank you. Would you sign my application for my competition driver's license? All we gotta get is 3 signatures. Then they gotta let us race. It's the rules, whether I'm a man, a woman, or a kangaroo.
Look, don't go to war with these people.
I'm not fighting. I just want to race. Can't get any of these clowns to sign this damn thing.
Honey, that's what I ran into. But look at it from the NHRA point of view.
Maybe if you go with me, they'll sign it.
Listen, honey, he said to me that if a woman got in an accident, it could set the whole sport back 10 years.
Jack, are you gonna help me?
If I help you or not, it's not going to matter.
Don't tell the heart you're not going to be able to do nothing.
Remember me? I'd like your autograph now.
Presley, huh? Okay. What the hell? Might as well get some of you gals out of the kitchen and into the stands. There you go, my dear.
Paperwork is such bullshit. You just need one more and that's it, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Hey, Tiny!
Oh, no, I asked him already.
Hey, Tiny, come here. Hey, buddy, why don't you put your Johnny Hancock right there?
Hey, man, I told her I ain't signing nothing.
Look at the names on that list, man. Big Daddy Gar, that's Connie Coletta. You go down in history. Come on. Yeah, well, thanks anyway. Tiny, you still looking for your torque wrench, man? Hey, man, that's mine. That's right. I borrowed it from you, didn't I? Gainesville, I think it was 64. You son of a bitch. Sign it. Try not to run over anybody, okay? See, all you gotta do is just be nice to the other drivers. How's it coming, guys?
All right, race fans, you're not going to believe what's up next, because I know I don't believe it. But here goes. We've got a late entry from Schenectady, New York. Welcome the first lady to try and qualify in an A dragster for an NHRA competition, Shirley Muldowney. This is a real surprise here at the 1966 E-Town Summer Challenge. This is Shirley Muldowney, and she's trying for her NHRA competition driver's license. She's driving that A-gas dragster that's powered by a small block Chevrolet. You know, this car, well, it ought to run about 145, maybe 150 miles an hour, but...
Come on, get out of here.
Well, I wonder if Shirley's got it in her to hold that throttle pedal down all the way through that 200 miles. That's a tough run. She's got to make a single run by herself. There's nobody else out on that racetrack at over 130 miles an hour. Her picture, it looks like a little kid, and that must be her husband, Mr. Muldowney. He's getting the car. What's this, a kiss on the starting line? What's drag racing coming to? Oh, the safety crew, I'll tell you, they're watching really close as Shirley Muldowney gets set to make her run. Don't forget, she's got to go over 130 miles an hour on this path to earn her competition license. She's got good traction. A 9.2? Well, hell, that's new track record.
I'm holding you responsible, Coletta. Hey, your mom is a hell of a driver, guys. And you build a hell of a car, man. Come to this restaurant, old Mr. Ling likes to break out his smutty fortune cookies. Isn't that true?
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. You mean he puts dirty fortunes in the cookie?
Oh, yeah. Come on, Jack, crack yours open. Maybe he dealt you a hot one. So old Mr. Ling is peeking at us through a hole in the wall right now. Man's a total pervert.
The future holds great things for you. Ah, hear that, Cheryl? It's great things for us.
Smart cookie.
Hey, there's no fortune.
Excuse me.
Con, the cookie's empty.
Well, what do you want me to do, honey? That'll stuff him.
Oh, sweetie. I'll get you another one.
So, you, and the boy go with Shirley every time she runs, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
God, you're lucky. I hardly ever get to go anywhere with Connie, but I guess if you want a regular home and a regular family, somebody's got to stay and mind it.
Hey, Jeannie, how you doing? What's going on? What do you mean, who's this? It's me, the con. What's going on? Well, I'm calling you now. Yeah?
Now, you listen to me, okay? I'm sure there's lots of ladies out there who think this little, puppy dog act of yours is real cute. I'm not one of them. To me, you're just a lousy bump. The only thing I do fast is drive.
Cha-cha-cha.
Back to love and laughter. Lord, what a far distant shore. And how many nights did I want you? How many times did I try? You know, you taught me to love you. Did you know you taught me how to cry? Did you know you taught me how to cry? Done?
Let's go.
Okay. It's a damn car. We went up to that jalopy and I left here at midnight. Now you tell your mom that.
Guess I'm gonna show you.
You did good?
I broke the track record.
I'm so proud of you, Shirley Ann. In dreams, my memories ramble out where my heart cannot go. Back to love and laughter. Lord, what a far distant shore. And how many nights did I want you? How many times did I try? You know, you taught me to love you. Did you know you taught me how to cry? Oh, baby, did you know you taught me how to cry? Sometimes I dream of a woman. Sometimes I dream of the sky. You know, you taught me to dream, girl. Did you know you taught me how to cry?
The Oregon primary continues to draw several presidential hopefuls today. And Vice President Hubert Humphrey says he has a brand new campaign technique. Military leaders in Vietnam have been told to win the war within the next 3 months.
Jack, slow down.
Refugees by the hundreds.
I didn't think I'd ever go too fast for you, Cheryl.
To escape fighting in the northeastern suburb of that capital city. The fighting between Allied forces and the
Jack,
communists.
be careful. John's going to get hurt.
Very close.
I told you. I strapped him in myself. Nothing's going to happen.
The heart of the city.
Honey, let me drive.
Oh, no, no. Boy, driving you to your races? Fixing that dragster? That's my most important job, right, Cheryl?
Oh, come on.
You come on!
All right, Jack. What do you want? You want to go home? Well, go home.
I'll tell you what I want. I want to stop running around every weekend crazy. And I want to stop wasting my money.
Your money.
maybe you want me to work for Buddy for the rest of my life, but that's not what I want.
Wait a minute, Jack. You're not the only one bringing home a paycheck around here.
I want you to start being a regular wife.
What?
Look, I built that thing back there so we have fun with it, and now it's our goddamn life.
You don't want to race anymore?
I'm not saying that. Look, it's a nice hobby, but that's all it is ever going to be, and the sooner you grow out of it, the better.
It's not a hobby.
Well, what are you thinking? You're a professional racer? Big Mama, Shirley Muldowney. Woo! Well, let's see all the cars you built. Or let's see all the money you won. I got a better idea. Why don't you go to Detroit with your 2 big trophies and your 1 hot shit track record, and let's see if they give you a sponsor now, huh? Don't you see? Your job's to take care of me and John, and if you concentrate on it, you'll be a lot happier. Now, believe me.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. Don't worry about the car either, because I can tune that in my sleep.
Frank the Crank. You know him, Frank Weber. He's got Weber's Body Shop down at the corner of Elm and 155. His little Chevy-powered Fiat has just been blistering the asphalt on the entire East Coast this summer. You don't see many of those around anymore. That's a steel Fiat body. The original body is, in fact, the doors.
John, let's go.
Last qualifying attempt. That is Shirley Muldowney alongside of Frank and her red dragster. It was just a couple of years ago that Shirley got her license right here in Englishtown, but she's not even qualified for the program yet, and if she doesn't make it on this run, she won't be racing tomorrow.
Hey!
Shirley expected some...
Remember your old buddy?
Shirley has a track record here at E-Town, but Shirley is just
Start your own scrapbook.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah, all you gotta do is point it in the right direction and just pull the trigger.
Valley area of New York, but we don't even see her that much down here in Englishtown. She's got her work cut out for her on this run. She has 1 flag that out. If she doesn't, it'll be another tough break for Shirley Muldowney, the lady dragster driver from Schenectady, New York. But don't anybody go away, because as soon as this pair of competition eliminator cars completes their run, we'll be into the funny car racing. Don't forget this is the team car field, and we got some of the greatest names in the sport. The work by the crews is over, and it is now up to the drivers. Frank the Crank in Fiat and Shirley Muldowney. Starting line together, and the engine sounding a little bad in Shirley Muldowney's car. It looks like some oil is coming out of the engine, pouring back onto the driver, and the car is all in place. Frank the Crank, he is pulled way ahead of Shirley Muldowney, but Shirley is trying to stop, and the car pouring oil out of that Chevrolet engine. The driver sitting behind it. We hope she's okay. She's getting it slowed down at this moment. But for Shirley Muldowney, what a tough break. There'll be no racing tomorrow for the lady dragster driver.
Just at that piston, you gotta fight it, and I have to have all these things broken.
Yeah, nothing would have been broken if you hadn't tried to run it so lean.
That's not it. Shirley Muldowney won't lift off and lose a race. That's what it is. I got a burned engine, and I don't know what the hell it's gonna cost me, because you don't back off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do we know that, huh? How do we know it was me? Maybe it was you screwed up. I wasn't tossing back beers all afternoon.
See, I'm not perfect. And cars aren't perfect. But Shirley Muldowney, she is perfect. Why don't you have a go at it, Cheryl? Come on. Take a shot at the car.
Hey, no. No way. You can tune her in your sleep, right?
True ride, huh? City luck. You guys had a real pretty run going, too. You know, I'd richen up the engine just a bit so it don't run so lean in the end. Couldn't you feel it nosing over? When it gets like that, man, you gotta get off. But I'll never forget. One time I was in Baton Rouge.
Really? That's interesting. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I remember that.
Just a few more words of wisdom from your favorite lousy bum. Hey, Sport. You get any good pictures of me yet?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Sorry.
Hey! I'll tell you, I don't appreciate you hitting on my wife.
Hey, we go out, have dinner a couple of years ago, and I come by and say hello again, and now you're putting 2 and 2 together and getting 10. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah?
And a lot more good times. Whoa. All right. Here you go. Oh, look at that stuff bubble up. Here you are. Here it is, Jack.
I got a better toast. To a long winter's rest is my toast.
Jack, can I see it for a minute? I got a customer that had a problem. Something's wrong with his car. So I figured maybe you can give him a hand.
No problem.
Guess it'll be time for you to break out that winter gear.
Yeah, but not you, right?
You got it. I'm going where the weather's warm and the tracks are hot.
Come on, a track's a track.
That's a whole other thing down south. Out west. Gainesville, Orange County. Compared to that, this is minor league. You gotta see it.
I'd like to.
Well, then you should. The prize money they got there, the sponsors, you guys would have a pro operation going in no time. Jack is a much better mechanic than even he knows. And Shirley, you got more damn raw talent than I've ever seen. All you need to go major league is to just want to.
I don't know. It's all very nice. Very nice and very far away. California, my God.
Yeah, there's a lot of decisions got to be made. From now on, I'm going to run Top Fuel all the way. You're the first to know. I'm going to kick Garlitz's ass up and down every track there is. What do you think?
I think it's great. I also think you got a funny car you won't need anymore. Right? Hey, Jack. How would you feel about keeping the racing going all year, not stopping?
Hey, John! John, come on down, we're leaving.
Jack, listen to me. We could do real good.
Come on, say goodnight to Angel. I said we're leaving.
We could do great out west. We'd get sponsors. We'd be major league. There's big prize money. And I'm talking about racing a funny car. Connie's moving up to Top Fuel. He said he'd sell us his funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because he knows we can't afford it.
We don't have to give him anything now. We pay him when we can. Jack, I know what I'm talking about. Sweetie, you're the best mechanic there is. You're tops.
Sure.
Come on, John!
Jack, we can do it. Maybe we couldn't do it before, but John's not a problem. Now he's a big boy. We don't even have to drag him around with us. He can stay at Mom's. It can work.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you guys were talking.
No, we're not, man. We're leaving.
Jack, I want to talk about this. Now just listen to what Connie has to say, okay?
Look, I don't give a shit what Connie's got to say. I say we don't race no more.
Excuse me, I don't mean to butt in, but if she wants to race, why don't you just
stick it up your ass?
Dad, come on. Me and Andrew.
I don't need lip from you, all right? Not from you.
Oh, okay.
Come on, get in the car. Now you get in.
I say get in that car.
No.
Get in the car!
No.
Shirley. You all right? You need a ride home?
Hey, now you got a funny car, huh? Is that funny enough for you? I'll come down and we'll both have a good laugh, all right, Cheryl? Hey, where do you think you're going? Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? What the hell do you think that... Get out of that car! Get out! I said get out! Get out of there! Come on, get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Come on! Oh, shit.
Jack, I don't want to talk about it. Put John on the phone.
It's me, Mom.
Hi, honey. Where's Daddy?
He's okay. He's sleeping on the couch.
Don't wake him. Okay, honey, just listen to me. I can't explain it real good right now, but I can't be with your dad anymore. Okay? You just, go to school and take care of yourself. Okay? And, as soon as I get settled, I'll come and get you. All right? If you need to talk about anything with me or if you need anything, just, call Grandma. Okay? She'll know where I am.
How long till you're settled?
Not long, honey. I promise. John? Mommy loves you so much.
It was on Tuesday. Aren't we going to sign me up for the model building class at the Y?
Oh, John, I'm sorry. You want to go with Grandma?
Tell you what, I'll call Grandma tomorrow.
Okay. Don't worry about me, Mom.
I never worry about you. You're my big boy.
Mom, I love you too.
Hey, honey, I'll talk to you real soon.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
something that's going to stand drag racing right on its ear. I'm not talking about some bimbo hanging all over a car. I'm talking about putting a beautiful woman right there in the driver's seat. Can't you just hear Cha-Cha saying, corral your gal with Larry? She's beautiful. Look at her eat those press people up. I love it. Cha-Cha! Call her Cha-Cha!
Cha-Cha, what's a beautiful girl like you doing racing in a place like this?
Winning. And if you don't believe it, come on down to the track on Sunday.
Hey, Cha-Cha, what do you think of women's lib?
She thinks it's horse shit!
Well, that's what Connie thinks, but, we all know what he's full of.
Terrible teenagers.
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Hey, open up in there! It's the police!
Hi, Mom.
John, come on.
What's going on in here?
Got a big race tomorrow.
Hi, Connie.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, good stuff today.
Yeah, we'll have a better day tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Really, John. Time to go.
Yeah. Good night.
Night-night.
Right-hand lane, a special treat. A young lady from the East Coast making her first ever West Coast appearance, Cha-Cha Muldowney. In the tower lane is going to be Art Foster. They're set. The start. Both drivers get all the traction they can handle. This is a good race until half-track. Cha-Cha Muldowney is pulling ahead of Art Foster, and she takes the win light. A 6:55 for Cha-Cha improves on her qualifying time, 215 miles an hour, to poor Art 6:75. He's going to take a lot of ribbing about this in the pit area. The lady got to him and has to make believers out of a lot of you as Cha-Cha goes into the second round. Announcing races all over the country, I have had a chance to follow Cha-Cha's career a little bit from the outlaw tracks in New York and New Jersey up through a nice little A dragster that finally set a national record. In fact, Cha-Cha was so impressive that NHRA finally just had to relent on their long-standing policy of allowing female drivers only in the stock car ranks. Now, you consider that Connie Kalita and Don Garlitz were the first to sign her license. She is in Connie Kalita's funny car, now appropriately called the Bounty Huntress. Now, Kalita has spent thousands and thousands of dollars to field this car for Cha-Cha. Okay, I'd suggest you find a seat in the grandstands because you don't want to miss this. Big Daddy Don Garlitz up against the bounty hunter from Michigan, Connie Kalita. Garlitz, the black car, the winningest drag racer ever in any category. A year or so ago, he reinvented the rear-engine dragster. This has been a tremendous step forward safety-wise. The engine now behind these drivers with the hot oil and fire is not right in their face. Now in the right-hand lane, the first driver to ever top 200 miles an hour, Connie Kalita, the bounty hunter. These two have been going at each other's throats since the late 50s, and it's been many years since you California fans have seen them side by side in this state. Kalita in the far lane, Big Daddy Don Garlitz on the tower side. Garlitz and Kalita lead the line side by side. At half-track, Kalita's car is skating around a bit. Kalita is into the rail. Kalita's car is exploded, and ladies and gentlemen, please stay back. Do not go down to that crash site. Can we get some security down to the far end? We need a lot of officers down there. You'll only be in the way. Our well-trained OCI, our emergency crew, is already rolling. They are on the way. You've got to stay back, ladies and gentlemen. Please, back into your seats. As soon as I have some word on the condition of Connie Kalita, I will pass it along to you. Please believe me, I will do that. We've got to get everybody out of there. You have got to get back, folks. Kalita's crew is there. They are trying to unbuckle him and removing very carefully from what's left of that top-wheel dragster. Cha-Cha Muldowney is on the scene to help. Our own emergency crews are rolling to the scene, but they will be there just as soon as they can get there. But please, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to get everybody out of there. Connie Kalita is out. Connie Kalita is on his feet. He is waving to the crowd.
Get back out there, Jesse.
Good. No, John, don't blow out the candle. Hold on.
You want me just to wait till you take the picture?
The other side. Come around the other side. Okay, good. Honey, would you move in there, too? All three of you get real close together.
Mom, would you take a picture?
When I say 1, 2, 3, I want a really big smile. Okay. 1, 2, 3, cheese!
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Dad.
Yeah. Hey, listen, what you think of the gift?
The gift? Oh, yeah, the gift.
Just something that, I'd want when I was your age.
Yeah.
You could use it the best way you see fit, right?
Dad, look, this $100 is gonna be great. Really. So, Dad, we've been...
Happy birthday! Okay, everyone, we can start the party now. Mrs. Rock, so nice to see you again.
Hello,
I'd like you to
Connie.
meet my wife, Mary Ann.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Ah, you must be Linda, Shirley's sister. Shirley talks about you all the time.
And very proud.
Hey, John Muldowney, birthday boy, get off that phone. I got something for you.
Hi, Connie.
Take a look at this. Go ahead, strap it on.
That's great, Connie.
Hey, where's your mom?
Pardon me, everyone.
Dad, someone give me a present.
You okay?
The money's great.
Yeah, great.
I gotta go.
What am I supposed to do? Leave her at home?
Bye.
Come on in, everyone. Look at this. Grandfather's guitar.
Mom, did you see Grandpa's guitar?
What do you think?
This is great.
Hi, Marianne.
Hello.
Get this away from me!
Get yourself away from me.
I can't believe you're not helping me. Would you take this? This is awful. Stop.
Don't strain yourselves. Cha-cha, I got something to show you. Hey, Mr. Rock. John Muldowney, get your birthday butt out here, boy. What do you think? Is this incredible?
Big one.
How about that, huh?
Whoa. All right.
That's some blower, huh? You know who's going to be the first to run a competition? You. I just had to come back over. I'm sorry about before my crazy situation, But, well, you're the number one most important thing in my life. All right, Carlos, my man, let's see how fast we can get this turkey together. Synchronize our watches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You look like Margaret Court now.
You watch Bobby. He'll behave like a perfect gentleman. And so this is what it's come down to here in the Houston Astrodome. It was Billie Jean who fought for equal pay for women in the U.S. Open Tennis Tournament and got it. All of the women of America, or at least most of them, seem to be caught up with the anticipation of this match. Billie Jean...
Excuse me. Hi. I'm looking for Mrs. Shirley Muldowney's room.
Oh, she's B171. It's right down the hall on your right.
Okay, thank you.
Charge on 59 West. Call 133 West. Will the resident in charge on 59 West call 133?
Got here as soon as I could. Sure ain't been our season, huh? My flying business has been crazy. I've been traveling all over. I got caught in some rough weather, otherwise I would have been here sooner. Sorry about that damn blower. As soon as I can, I'm going over and I'm going to beat the shit out of that guy who sold it to me. It's a rough air. Really.
She smoothed it out for you?
Rita? That's Carlos's little sister, man. Carlos asked me to do him a favor, so I flew her down here to be with him. Shirley, come on. You ever seen her? Hey, I'm talking Bow Wow, man. Okay, I'm gonna go get her. Because I don't want you worrying about nothing when you should be taking care of yourself. Oh, baby.
Oh, God, it was horrible. I was so scared.
I know. Baby, I love you.
You got that stuff from the pharmacist?
Hey.
Thanks, sweetie.
I got it. Thank you.
Need anything else?
No, honey, thanks. I look like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, it's John.
Hey, John, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm calling from California. Sorry to call you at work.
Don't worry about it.
But Mom was in a fire, and she's in the hospital.
She's just in an accident.
Yeah, well, she burned her arm and around her eyes pretty bad. But Doc says she's gonna be all right.
It's a damn funny car she can't handle, John.
No, Dad. Look, it wasn't her fault or anything like that. We were trying this new goddamn blower, and it just went off like a bomb, just like that, really. So I was thinking, look, you think maybe give her a call here or something? I think she'd like to hear from you. You know, she's real down. You know,
it's not going to do any good for me to tell her I told her so. You know.
But you don't have to say that, Dad.
Listen, John, the boss left me here alone.
Just give her a call or something, Dad. You know, just say, I really think.
I will. You take care of yourself, okay? I said, John, I gotta get going.
But look, Dad, if you change your mind, give us a call. We're at Orange County Memorial Hospital.
I'd like to talk to you about the new 1973 cars from Chrysler. Now, these beautiful models represent the state-of-the-art in engineering. And each and every one of them has a craft and style like every
marshals here, so let's move it.
Give me the item for me. Ralph, just give me 5 more minutes.
Our set's ready.
You got one.
I can't get it done in 1, man.
Come on, Ralph.
Just now coming up on the Bounty Hunter pits.
Sorry, Carlos.
And oh boy, this car is a long way.
Let's go. I can't allow you any more time. Now move it.
The clutch done?
Almost.
Don't give me almost. Come on.
Come on, man.
And I'm not about to get in their way. They need all the time they can get. But there is an interesting spectator here. Shirley Cha-Cha Muldowney. Her arm bandaged, but looking surprisingly well, considering your recent funny car fire. How are you feeling?
No, I'm feeling fine, Steve. Thank you. It's good to be back.
All of us are anxious to know what your future plans are, Shirley.
Well, Steve, at this time, I don't have any definite plans. I can say one thing for sure. I'm through with funny.
You're not going to make it. You're out.
Bullshit to that!
No, Steve, that's not what I said. I said I'm through with funny. I'm not getting in another funny car. And I will have more on this later.
Okay, thank you, Shirley. Shirley is rushing off to catch up with Connie Colita, who just stormed away from here after an official. This car may have already been scratched. But that's out.
Hey! Ralph! Driver's over!
Sorry.
Don't do it,
And it should appeal to the family man. And now, the Chrysler, which is the top line, it'll quicken the hearts of racing.
Hey, come on! Honey, hold it! Grab the pin! Get a hold of it! Hold it! Get over! You're gonna be coming my ass!
How long?
Indefinite suspension. Why don't they just say forever? I'll tell you what the hell this is. This is television. That's all they give a shit about. They're lousy bread. They don't give a shit about us. Just their own hot shit image. Their damn revenue. They think they're the son of a bitch in NFL. Give me a rum and coke. Forget about the coke. Assholes. What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. I'm just enjoying the weather.
Connie, come on.
This used to be a good time sport, you know? Shit. People hanging out, getting rowdy, trying to make us into damn golf.
Think they'll make me wear a dress?
Well, maybe that'd be a good idea. What the hell? Why not buy yourself a asbestos bikini? Cha-Cha Muldowney, the funny car stripper.
Connie, I'm gonna run Top Fuel.
You're gonna go up against Garlitz, Graham, those guys?
I'm gonna win.
Oh, yeah? Well, why the shit not? What the hell? Television will love you. You'll sell a lot of beer.
You build the car. I'll drive it. You be my crew chief. They can't stop you from doing that, right?
That's beautiful. Me? A crew chief? Is that what you're saying?
Connie, I'm talking about keeping you in racing, honey. I'm talking about keeping us together. Keeping us going. Look, I'll tell you what. When you're ready to talk about this, I'll be upstairs.
What? What?
Hey, lady, buy you a drink? Shirley! It's me. Vicky.
Vicky!
Oh, baby.
Oh, you look wonderful.
Yeah, $6, making a little.
So you got married, huh?
Yeah. Hey, better late than never. Got a couple of kids.
No.
Shirley Muldowney. You know what I think? I think Top Fuel, why the hell not? I'm gonna be the best damn crew chief, and you're gonna be the best damn driver, and I'm gonna make you Top Fuel champion of the whole damn world! Connie Coletta's gonna ram Cha-Cha Muldowney right up their asses! Coletta.
Vicky White.
That is, if you still want me.
$1975. Cha-Cha Muldowney, with Connie Colita as her crew chief, breaks into the top 15 for the first time. 19
1976, Cha-Cha Muldowney becomes the first woman ever to win an NHRA national event. 1977, Shirley Cha-Cha Muldowney has won 3 national events in a row and is this year's favorite to capture the World Championship. Big Daddy Don Garlits himself versus Shirley Cha-Cha Muldowney. The lady in her pink dragster. They'll pound the ground and smoke the tires to 230 miles an hour. Will the lady tame the swamp rat? Will Big Daddy put the lady in her place? Sunday. It's Shirley Cha-Cha Muldowney taking on all the big boys. Be there.
Well, this, in case any of you don't recognize him, is Big Daddy Don Garlits. He is still the man to beat at any drag race, but even he can't deny the performance of this Kalita Muldowney car. Can you?
Well, you know, Steve, in my experience, a good-built car can give a few wins to almost any average driver.
If you call winning 3 national events in a row in 1 year average, what would you call your record?
Well, I'm just looking forward to little lady showing her nerves when it really counts. I don't think she can handle it.
There you have it. There's only one place this argument's going to be settled, on the racetrack.
Shirley, can I have your autograph? Sure. Good luck, Donald.
All right. Good luck to you too, darling.
Oh, bonjour, good afternoon, and welcome once again to Jean-Paul's Country Kitchen. Today we have une célébrité vraiment extraordinaire, a very special guest, the sensationnelle Cha-Cha Muldowney, la femme la plus rapide du monde, the world's fastest woman.
That's as in drag racing. I raced top fuel dragsters. We had a tape.
A tape? We have a tape? Roll the tape, please.
Ah, yes. There we are. This is the Spring Nationals. That's me racing Don Garlits. That's me beating Don Garlits. I love beating Donald. He's such a bad loser. That was my crew, my son John, and Ron Tobler.
Cha-Cha is here with us in Montreal for the Grand National Auto Race, and also to prepare for us her favorite dish. And that dish is, Cha-Cha?
Excuse me, it's Shirley. It's just Shirley Muldowney.
That's right, Cha-Cha, lasagna. We start with a layer of the pasta, and sometimes the pasta tends to stick together a little bit.
Lasagna does that. Especially, you know, there's a good trick for that. If you put a little oil in the water when you're cooking it, the pasta won't stick together as much.
Thank you, Cha-Cha.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's Shirley. Okay, it's not Cha-Cha. Shirley Muldowney. Hello?
Am I speaking to Shirley?
Yes.
I know Connie's with you. I think it's only honest that I talk to you.
Who's this?
I'm a friend of his. I'm in the coffee shop. I think we better talk.
I'll be right down.
Get the phone off the hook, turn out the light, the do not disturb signs hang tonight.
I know he's with you, but there's something you should know. Connie loves me and he's going to marry me. He flew me down here, he got me a room, and when he didn't show up, I just...
How long have you known him?
4 years. We met when he was visiting you in the hospital.
Right. You're a nurse, right?
What did you think was going on? And what did he say to you?
He said, you were just working for him.
We've been together 7 years.
Yeah, well, what we have is special. I know, he's told me I'm the number one most important thing in his life.
Got a cigarette?
Oh, shit. Baby? you saw her. How can it be anything serious? She was very sweet to me, and, I mean, how can I be a shithead to her? It happened one time. Honest, that's it. I'm just trying to let her down easy, and then she just keeps following me around. Now, what am I supposed to do? I love you. You are the number one most important thing in my life.
The Winston Tools, emblematic of the World Championship, as determined by the Winston Series points total, goes this year to Shirley Muldowney.
Thank you. I have to give special thanks to Ron and John. Who've done such a great job for us all year. And to our many sponsors. And to the guys at NHRA who organize these great events. And to Jack Muldowney, who built my first car. And to Conrad Coletta, who built my best car. And of course to all our fans who have given us such great support. And to my father, who always knew I could do it.
Connie Coletta! Shirley's crew chief. Connie, come up here. Come on.
There's really only one person for me to thank, and that's Shirley Muldowney, who I've always said is the best pure driver I've ever seen. She deserves a lot of credit for keeping the faith through a lot of really hard times, and I love her for it.
Boy, I don't know, Connie. You're bringing in a beautiful woman like that to beat us, making us guys look bad.
Some of my best friends are women.
Ah, good thing you didn't teach them all how to drive.
Hey, seriously, Shirley is the best. Driving, I'm talking about driving. What the hell are you doing? Well, you can forget that shit, because I'm taking you out to dinner. And I'm not talking pizza, I'm talking escargot at Shea Phillips.
I don't want to go anywhere with you.
Okay. I was hoping to do this by candlelight in some fancy restaurant, but if this is the way you want it, Merry Christmas.
Honey,
Tharp made it up for me special. He owed me for a set of pistols.
Look, enough. I don't want it. Okay? I don't want any presents from you. I don't want to go out with you. I don't want anything from you.
What the hell's going on here? Well, first you call me for an appointment like I'm some kind of a damn doctor or something.
Look, I've been going over our records for the past 7 years. Now, it seems that the top fuel operation has pretty much evened itself out. There is still an outstanding debt left over from our first funny car. Something in the neighborhood of about $1,200.
What's all this about?
I just want to be fair and get it over with.
Is that right? Okay, listen, I know I've been lousy to you. But this crazy situation of mine, it's going to change. You know that. It's going to change.
Look, I'm expecting a telephone interview in a little while. It's the radio. And I'm making an announcement. I've decided to race the car without you, Connie. Ron and John are going to handle the car. I'm going to handle the money.
Just Ron and John?
I can't afford to have you in the picture.
It's that simple, right?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? It's Christmas time, and I finally said, I'd get around and congratulate you on winning that thing.
How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing fine. How's John? How's he doing?
Oh, he's great. He works for me full time now, you know.
Full time, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you must be doing good then. Finally making that big money.
Well, I'm doing a little better. What about you? What's going on with your station?
Well, station, you know, with the way the gas price has been hiking up now, could you believe that there's a line around the place? There was for a couple weeks, I've been lying.
Good thing I'm not running gas anymore, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, Cheryl, you know, you and I never talked about the things you took when you left, you know?
Yeah.
Look, I never bothered you when you didn't have anything. Now you got something, I think it's only fair we settle up, don't you?
Okay, Jack, I'll see what I can do, okay? Look, I gotta get off the phone. Now, I'm expecting a radio interview. I'm really sorry. I can't tie up the line. It was just a bad time for you to call.
Okay. All right. Could you, tell John that I wish him a real Merry Christmas, you know, from his dad. I'll send him something, if, you know.
Merry Christmas, Jack.
Have a nice interview, all right, Cheryl?
Sure. Hello.
Shirley Muldowney, please.
Yes, this is she.
Oh, terrific. Shirley, hey, I got Muldowney. You can stop calling. Listen, I'm Bob Morton, Sports Line. My producer talked to you?
Yes, Bob.
Well, listen, your phone's been so goddamn busy, I'm going to have to wing this thing. Listen, we're doing this end-of-the-year sports wrap-up, and the thing is, I don't know doodly squat about whatever the hell it is you do with those cars, so you got to carry me some, okay?
Sure.
Now, what is it you've won? Some kind of award or something, or what?
Yes, I hold the current NHRA Top Fuel Championship.
Okay, now listen, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to read this little intro, and I'm going to talk to you a while, then I'm going to ask you if you have any regrets, and then you do a Christmas sentiment thing, all right? You got me?
Uh-huh, sure.
Okay, now I'm going to come right out of commercials, so stand by, all right? Okay, 3, 2, 1, okay. Hey, hi, Bob Morton, Sports Line. Our guest today is Shirley Muldowney, a local gal who has made it big. She's the current NHRA Top Fuel Champion, driving a car for the local favorite, Connie the Bounty Hunter Coletta. Shirley, you there?
Yes, Bob.
Hey, congratulations on winning the NHRA Fuel Championship of the World.
Thank you.
Hey, now, Shirley, did it ever cross your mind while you were playing with dolls that you might someday be mixing it up with the big boys?
Well, Bob, I've always been very competitive. And as you may or may not know, this is a sport which requires good coordination and good reflexes, and I've always been known as a fast lever. That means I get off the line fast.
Hey, don't get off the line too fast with us, Shirley Muldowney. Hey, listen, I thought we might get lucky and catch your so-called partner in crime, Connie Coletta, and get in a word with him too, huh?
No.
Well, we all know that Shirley and Connie have a special relationship on and off the track. What do you say, Shirley?
I know Mr. Klett isn't here right now.
Oh, he's not there. That's a shame. I wanted to ask him what kind of special preparations he had to put the car through so that a gal like you could handle it.
Look, Bob, if you think it's so easy to handle one of these little cars putting out 2,500 horses at 250 miles an hour and a force of 3 Gs, maybe you'd like to come down to the track, give it a whirl sometime?
Oh, no thanks, man. No thanks. I'm happy right behind this here microphone.
Listen, Bob, I would like to say something else this time, if I might.
Hey, it's all yours, sweetheart. It's all yours. Take it away.
Beginning next year, Connie Coletta Flying Services and Connie Coletta will no longer be associated in any way, shape, or form, legally, professionally, or otherwise, with my racing team. Yes, from now on, Ron Tobler will be my crew chief, and he'll be working along with John Muldowney, my son.
Hey, I think we have a scoop here. Wow. Hey, now, listen, Shirley, you've got the backers or sponsors. You know, you people have those things, right? Do they know what's coming down here?
Oh, yes, they are being made aware of our position.
Hey, well, good luck, Shirley. You sound like one lady who knows her way around the track. But just one last question. When you look back over your whole career, do you have any regrets?
Yes, I do, but only one. That my father couldn't live to see me champion.
Hey, that's great. Thank you, Shirley Muldowney, and a Merry Christmas to you.
Yes, well, Merry Christmas to all my fans.
Oh, they love you, Shirley. Hey, we'll take your calls in a minute, right after this commercial. Shirley, thanks. That was pretty good.
What do you think you're doing?
We ain't got nothing to do with each other. Legally, professionally, or any other way, right? Isn't that what you said? I'm taking my tools back.
Now, what are you going to do?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my license back, and I'm going to build me one hot mother of a car that's got more horsepower in it than anything you've ever seen. And I'm going to kick your ass across every track there is.
Where's home driving?
Me! Surely you're a great chauffeur, but that just doesn't get it done. Shit! If it wasn't for me, you'd still be getting those damn speeding tickets in that chicken shit little town I got you out of.
Oh, God, what did she give birth to me till? Give me a break. You going to take credit for everything?
Just fine by me, baby. You got what you wanted. I made you famous. Now I'm supposed to eat shit, right? Is that it?
Oh, you're breaking my heart. Why don't you go cry about it to one of those little chickies you've been screwing?
Little Miss Virgin, when your almighty career was at stake, you were just that quick to dump Jack and jump into my bed, would you, baby?
Bob? God damn it, you bug! Fill my boss! God!
It's almost time here at OCIR for the final in Top Fuel, pitting the pink drag strip Shirley Muldowney against the red and gold bounty hunter of Connie Kalita. It's been 3 long years since her well-publicized breakup, 3 years that must have seemed a hopeless eternity for Shirley Muldowney. After being shut out of the winner's circle in '78, achieving only limited successes in '79, Shirley has had a big year in '80, winning the Winter Nationals, the Spring Nationals, and the Fall Nationals in Seattle. If she takes the crown here, Shirley can forever silence all those critics who still think it takes a man to race a car.
Hey, kid! Maybe you need some help from a professional. Hey, a little nervous over there? Got him, man. They're gonna be nervous.
Exciting Top Fuel final in the history of this sport. Shirley racing Connie. For Shirley, it's a miracle she's here at all. 3 years ago, when these two broke up, the racing world said, the lady is done. Without Kalita, she can't make it. But in 3 short years, with very little sponsorship, hardly any money at all, a very young, seemingly inexperienced crew, Shirley Muldowney is back and has a chance right now to win an unprecedented second Top Fuel world title. Ironic, isn't it? Who should stand in her way? Connie, the bounty hunter, Kalita. For Shirley, there's a world title at stake. For Kalita, it's pride. He doesn't need the money. He hasn't been in a final round in many, many years. This is the first time that he and Shirley have ever raced each other side by side. All those arguments as to who would be best will be settled right now.
Shirley has made it in a man's game. They don't consider her a woman now, just another competitor.
Drag race.
Not bad. You had to do this for a living.
Oh, yeah? Smoked your ass.
You got a good teacher, didn't you? I'm gonna get you next year.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here.
Woo-wee! Number 1!
Shirley, it was a really terrific run. It just was a thrill for all of us to watch you do it.
Not bad for an old broad in a used car, huh?
Oh, that's Shirley Muldowney, the only 2-time